All right, kids, so I've got my app set up here with an image and just a text input to put my text in. And I've brought in the two columns from the data set. And so I am going to create an on event block, and I want it to be for the drop-down menu. So, that's not the drop-down menu, it's the text input. And I want this to, when there is a change, that's when I want something to happen. And so the first thing I will do is I'm going to go var word, and I'm going to get the text from that input. And so I've got that. That is good. And then what I want to do is I want to scroll through the picture. Actually, I think I also want to say the word. So I think I need to play speech. And I want to do the word. And I'll do female. And I will do, should I do Dutch? I'll do English. So that should make the word play. And now I want to do my timed loop. So before I do my timed loop, I need to create like an index variable. So I will go var I equals 0. I'm going to initialize that. And then here's my timed loop. And I want to do my timed loop every 2 seconds. So I set that to 2000. And then I want to create this function that is just going to do stuff. And so the first thing I want to do is I want to find the index of, so I will go var index of word. I want like each letter in the word, and that is going to equal, I'm looking through my letter list up above, index of, and I want the word at index I. And that will be like the first letter in my word. And then what I want to do is I want to set the image URL of this image object. I want that to be the pic at the index of word. And so it's going to do this every 2000 seconds. Now I need to increment my I, and I do that inside this timed loop. So if, as long as I is less than the length of my word, and I need to go -1, because if it's exactly 1 less than the word, I can't add anything to it. So I need to make sure it's 1 less than that. So I want to go I equals I plus 1. Or you could have also just done I plus plus. Else, if that condition's not met, I want to stop my timed loop. So let's run this and see if it works. I'm going to put in, say, Mercury, and when I press enter,
Mercury.
there was the sound, and then it starts playing through. Oh. So this is where I'm not sure this word I works. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Dot sub string from I to I plus 1. Let's see if that works. Run. Oh, I know what it is. I forgot to do one thing. Do you guys know what I forgot to do? And there's the error. So the thing I forgot to do is I need to take my word and I need to turn it to uppercase. So I'm going to go word equals word dot to uppercase. Now I think everything will work out okay. Let's give this a try now. Earth.
Earth.
And E-A-R-T-H. So that is the program. The only thing that's really missing from this is a function that you would need to create to help manage your complexity, but this is probably not the best thing to do that. But this has an input from a user, and there is a list involved. In fact, there are 2 lists involved. So the only thing you need to do is figure out a way to incorporate a function that has an actual reason to use a function. But anyway, that's that, kids.